watches Childish Gambino's sweatpants video exactly once.
Yeah. Before we get into the 41st episode of this monument of self-deprecation and storytelling, I have to address a few things. Number one, I'd like to apologize for last chapter's interruption. To the hijacker, I'd like to say that I understand your grievance, but it's not my fault you lost your wallet at a bus stop and didn't respond to the Facebook message I sent trying to contact you so I could return it until years later. So yeah, I spent that money. I waited 1 week, man. Where you was at? All of that's in my account at the Bank of America. Well, it was 6 years ago. Number two, y'all should check out my new music video for my new song, Washed. And if you like that, you might as well watch the music video for Outback too. Cause, you know, I'm a musician first and foremost, and if you didn't know that, I think I failed at branding myself. Lastly, number three, A&W, shouldn't you just be calling this freeze thing a root beer milkshake? Cause that's basically what it tastes like, and basically what it is, since they're just blending a float instead of letting the float do the float thing. I don't know, just a suggestion. Alright, back to my absurd life. So this was during the time I was frequenting my local Denny's and IHOP in the middle of the night and at the butt crack of dawn, because after about 2 years of college, I realized that not only was I starting to lose control of my life again, it could be argued that I never actually gained control of it and was foolish to think otherwise. I mean, if I truly had control of my life, would I have dressed up like this and played the Trapped in the Closet instrumental for a presentation in class? Long, ridiculous story there, by the way. Yeah, too long and ridiculous for even this show. What else could explain suddenly consuming Airheads constantly with the idea that if I ate enough, the sugar would override the Meek Mill level voice in my head telling me to dive off of the pier, screaming about unapproved Windows updates and how much I missed? Surely doing a cover of Lil Wayne's How to Love instead of homework is a sign of firm control, right? I mean,
you was just a young and your looks were so precious, but now you're growing up so fly, it's like a bus motion. Can't have a man look at you for 5 seconds without you being insecure. You never credit yourself. So hey, no, we gotta bring that back. I was putting too much flair on it, bro. I gotta tone it down.
All of it?
Yeah, yeah.
Just delete all of it?
I was losing it. Rather, I was starting to realize that it had perhaps always been lost, and what I thought was a revival during the past 2 years was a delusion. There was no one I could call. Not the Ghostbusters, either of them. Not the 80s group Go West. Not even Alicia Keys. Upon coming to terms with this, should I have given up, moved to the woods, and lived the rest of my life as a hermit? Yes. Did I? No. And that's why I'm here today, still hoping some party finds me worthy of monetary investment so I can finally move out, secure a modest living arrangement, and support my family and friends. Hint, hint.